What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the newest installment here on DMT Infinity. This is actually going to be quite a short video. I would have just recorded this and then edited it and then published it to the channel as just a standalone video, but let's just allow this live stream to act as its own standalone thing, because I'm already working on so many other projects right now. At the moment, I'm actually rendering one right now. It is at 49.9% rendered, and it has taken all fucking night just to get where it is now. So it has been rendering for two or two or 2.5 hours now. So it's probably going to take about another 2 or 2.5 hours just to fully render. It's already completely done. I don't have to do any more editing to it. So that's fantastic because it has taken me 2 days just to make this one video. Um, So, before I get into the main topic of this video, first of all, it's only going to be about 30, 40-ish minutes max. I may end up taking some questions towards the end, but I just kind of want to put everything out there and kind of get y'all on the same page and let y'all know what is going on with DMT Infinity at the moment. Um, but For those of you who do not read anything on my community tab, I just recently put up a post saying that because I haven't been able to post as many videos this month as I was wanting to, I'm going to make up for all of that next month, so there will be twice as many videos next month. It is just that there were so many different projects that I was working on that took way more time than I thought they would. I had to go to different locations for certain ones, and I couldn't get to those locations whenever I needed and wanted to get there. And then the editing process for a lot of those videos it was fucking hell. My computer has crashed more times than it has ever crashed. Like, just within this 1 week alone, this one computer has crashed more times than any computer has ever crashed on me in my entire life, and I've been making videos since I was 12 years old. So, um, so it's hell at the moment trying to actually get all of these videos out, but they will be out soon. If y'all haven't seen it, I did release episode 1 of my. Okay, well, actually, before we get to that, um, let me just go ahead and say right now that Podcast Infinity, a conversation from hyperspace, is canceled. At least for now. I do want to revive it later in the future, but as of this moment in time, there will be no new episodes of Podcast Infinity, a conversation from hyperspace. However, I did start a second podcast series. It is called A Psychedelic Point of View. And in episode 1, which I just uploaded the other day, I had Mark Dreams on the show, and we ended up doing it was about an hour long, so y'all can go check that out if y'all haven't already. Hold on. That'll do for now. So if y'all haven't checked that out, then go check that out. And I want to put out at least one episode of A Psychedelic Point of View every single week. But the reason why I canceled Podcast Infinity, a conversation from hyperspace, is due to the fact that it's not like your normal podcast. I don't edit it like a normal podcast. It isn't just one face here, and having a conversation. It is edited down. It is edited down to be a lot more entertaining and a lot more engaging than your usual podcast. So you have like images of like my videos and like images of the other person's videos, or like pictures if they like paint or draw pictures or whatever. um there's a lot of psychedelic art up in there. There's a lot of in-between editing. There's music inside of it, and there's transitions between a certain parts, and then the cameras are like constantly going back and forth. So there's a lot of editing that goes into it, and because of the way that it is recorded, the other person records their side, and then I record my side, and then I have to take both of those files, which usually all by themselves are gigabytes large. So I have to take both of those and then put them together, and then take the audio from both of those clips, and then actually put them together just right, so it actually sounds good, and like you're not hearing like background sounds. And then I have to edit stuff down in Audacity to get rid of background noise if there's background noise, or too much background noise. And I mean, just overall, it is a bitch to edit Podcast Infinity with the computers that I have. But nonetheless, I have started a second podcast, as I just said. It is called A Psychedelic Point of View. It is called A Psychedelic Point of View. In episode 1, I had Mark James on the show. I'm not going to say who's coming up on episode 2, but y'all, I'm pretty sure that most of you are familiar with him. I did try to get Neurosoup on the show, but she doesn't do podcasts, and she rarely does interviews. I had talked to her. I had talked to her through a messaging, and she went in depth about why she doesn't do podcasts and interviews and everything. I don't want to say anything on that because that is her business. But I completely respect that. I completely understand it. That but that doesn't mean that I don't love her and her content. It is just that she doesn't do podcasts or interviews. So just know that I have tried reaching out to her, but she can't do it due to different issues in her life, which is completely understandable. So yeah, subscribe to a Neurosoup if you haven't already. She is a fantastic artist. She is legitimately the psychedelic queen of the internet. At least in my opinion. She makes fantastic art. She has her own art gallery. She sells her art. She's a phenomenal painter. And she also makes psychedelic videos. She used to make psychedelic videos all the time, and then she stopped doing that whenever YouTube started getting all sketchy with psychedelic channels. But nowadays, because they're not targeting psychedelic YouTubers as much, she feels more comfortable to actually put up videos that touch upon topics that revolve around psychedelics, you know. But yeah. That is pretty much what I have to say about Podcast Infinity. I'm not doing it because I don't want to. I really do. I really do. But I cannot make Podcast Infinity. I can't do it. My computer will not let me. I will be like 5 to 10 minutes into editing a whole podcast, and then all of a sudden my entire computer just shuts down. And then I have to restart it, open up the save file, and then sometimes the save file, like just opening up the save file, uh, fuck. I just said the word. Well, like, opening up the save file will even sometimes, like, turn my computer off. So it is just hell to actually make. There's no way that I can do it with the computers that I have. Feel free to donate to DMT Infinity. You can donate to my Cash App. That is # DMT Infinity. Again, that is Cash App. That is # DMT Infinity on Cash App. Or you can go over to my Amazon wish list. All of those links will be in the description below, and you can actually just go ahead and buy the equipment for me and send it over to me. That would be great too. And if this fucking chair does not stop. Uh, but yeah, there is a lot of content coming to DMT Infinity next month, and then I also have quite a few videos coming to the channel this month. It is currently the 21st of October, so for the next week or so, there's going to be a handful of videos coming out. More collaborations with different YouTubers. Even one, well, not this week. Well, one of them, yes. there will be a collaboration with somebody who's never been on my channel before, and I'm very, very excited to actually make this video. Fucking love this dude, and I'm going to be sporting some of his merchandise in an upcoming live stream. um, but yeah, um, I really hate to have to cancel Podcast Infinity. I really do, because I wanted that to be like to try something new with the whole podcast scene. I wanted to do something that nobody else has ever done before and make it in a way that nobody else has made it before. But due to the technology that I have and the technology that I don't have, I'm not able to do it, and I do apologize for that. But a psychedelic point of view will be hopefully a weekly show. At best, it'll be like 2 episodes a week. I'm going to try and do at least 1 episode a week. I just have to get a steady stream of guests on the show. So if you are somebody who wants to be on the show, then contact me on Facebook.com, and we'll see about getting you on the show. I cannot guarantee that you will be on the show, because I'm not just going to let just anybody on the show. And also, don't take it personally if I don't let you on the show. It may not even be anything to do with you. It, there could be a multitude of reasons why you why not. But yeah, if you want a chance of being on a psychedelic point of view, then yeah, hit me up on Facebook, and we'll go from there. So we are already 12 minutes into this live stream. Like I said, it's only going to be about 30 to 40-ish minutes long. So real quick, I just want to say, if you're interested in vaping products, then you can go over to Kuvana.com. They actually like now. First of all, say anything about them. I'm saying this because I genuinely mean it. Literally have the absolute best vaping cigars that I have ever tried in my entire life. This is legitimately my absolute favorite vaping website to get um, vapable cigars on. And their packaging is really, really nice. I've had this for about a year and a half, something like that, and even though that it's not in perfect condition, it's still in a good condition. It is all very sturdy, holds up very well. The taste is magnificent. If you get nicotine in it, the nicotine hit is strong. The throat hit is so pleasurable, and there's a little light on it that lights up kind of like a cigar. Well, I've already used it all, but yeah, it's nice. And then, secondly, if you were interested in Mad Honey products, then I would recommend going over to madhoneynepal dot madhoneynepal.com or .net. Is one of those? Something like that. I think it's a .net, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Okay, so www.madhoney.net. And that is kind of a little hint at an upcoming video here on DMT Infinity. So yeah, I'm going to take a little smoke break. Y'all can join me if y'all want to. We are already almost 15 minutes into this live stream. We'll let it go for about another 15-20 minutes, and then we will call that a video. And then y'all can look forward to all of the newest content here on DMT Infinity shortly. Best case scenario, I will actually be uploading a brand new video by tomorrow. Sometime around tomorrow. Also, I don't know how many of you had attended my last substance experiment live stream, but I had consumed 10 grams of Mitra, and I had consumed 420 milligrams of a THC in the form of an edible, a brownie. Oh my god, man, dude. Edibles are amazing, dude. Like, I've had edibles before that one, but that is the strongest edible I've ever had my entire life, and oh my god, dude. I ate the entire brownie. I was high for like 2 days. Um, wow, it was wonderful. I had a fantastic experience. I actually ended up cutting the live stream a little shorter than I had expected because I started to work on some other on some videos, worked on a little bit of music, wrote a couple of poems, hung out with my family, and yeah, I had a wonderful night. God, I fucking love this dude's voice, man. That scream is fantastic, man. I love it. So, it is finally on 54.2% done rendering. Alright. It's going to take all night to fucking render, man. So I don't really know what to do between now and then. I'm going to upload the some clips that I have on my phone to my computer, and then I'm going to record another video or two, and then go from there. Those aren't going to take as long to edit and render as this one, because this one right here is almost a 2 hour long video, so that'll be a 2 hour long video coming to DMT Infinity shortly. I don't know if I'm going to upload it this month. Well, no, I I won't say anything about that because I like all my most of my uploads to be a surprise. That's just kind of how I like to do things on the channel. I mean, like, sometimes I will say, okay, I'm going to be uploading this sometime around this, that, but like most of the time, I just kind of like it to be a surprise, you know. But overall, I do upload every single week, and I do live streams every week. And if I ever miss a week of anything, I always make up for it by doing twice as much the next week or the next month or whatever. And I mean, I've been making YouTube videos for over 10 years now, but I've been making YouTube videos on DMT Infinity for about 4 years now. So, if you ever need your fix of DMT Infinity, you can always go back and check out all of my other videos. I have trip reports, I have music videos, I make music, well, poetic speaking music. I'm a poet. I don't have the voice to be a singer. I can do screamo, but I can't like sing or rap or anything. But I am a really good lyrical artist in my own personal opinion. Um, I make vlogs, I make short films, I make comedy skits, I do live streams, I make educational videos like top 10 facts about shrooms, top 10 facts about Salvia divinorum, uh, I make live church reports as well, and documentaries, and all kinds of other videos. Just go check out my videos here on DMT Infinity. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification button to be notified each and every single time that I upload a brand new video and or do a live stream. And also make sure to click the little all button on the notifications, because if you just click notifications, you're not going to get all of the notifications. It'll be a customized where you only get some of them. Alright, we'll let this go for about another 10 minutes, and we'll hang out, drink a little bit of Micha, smoke on some. Well, y'all smoke on some, like, cannabis or something. Don't smoke what I'm smoking, because tobacco is not good for you. Like, real shit. Oh, and also, the next live stream that I'm going to be doing is going to be titled My Top 10 Favorite YouTubers. So look out for that. It'll be the next episode of my live Q&A series. And, of course, I'm going to be telling y'all my top 10 favorite YouTubers. And then there's also going to be a follow-up video to that. I don't want to tell y'all what it is, but it'll be similar to that, but it won't be that, obviously. But it will be a similar to that. I don't want to give too much information on it. But I think that y'all will enjoy that, and I hope that y'all enjoy my top 10 favorite YouTubers video as well. I'm also going to be making more videos over on. Oh, okay. So I also have a gaming channel now. It is called Gameplay Infinity. I'm currently doing a Madagascar Let's Play. I'm on either episode 3 or 4 of it. I just finished the Penguin Mutiny episode, that level, and tonight I'm going to be recording the next episode of that Let's Play. I also do so I have a commentary on those, but I also have it is like a Yu-Gi-Oh series on there as well, where I'm playing on duelingbook.com. Y'all can add me on there, DMT Infinity. I don't play meta, I don't play tournaments or anything. I only play classic Yu-Gi-Oh and also play in the custom cards area as well. I have a shit ton of custom decks, like an unhealthy amount. um, so yeah, y'all can add me on there, but I have that series where I play a classic Yu-Gi-Oh and custom cards and everything, and doing a Madagascar Let's Play, and then I'm going to be uploading. So I'm also going to be uploading to another channel of mine. I've already uploaded a couple of videos over there. One of them is a Kingdom Hearts related video. Another one is a Silent Hill related video, and I think I may have a one or two more other than that over on there. But basically, I will be making videos over there that'll kind of be like it'll be more based around video games and movies and shows. Like, for example, one that I will be making is called Top 10 Keyblades. Keyblades from Kingdom Hearts. So it'll be like a top 10 list of that, and then I have many other ideas. And then, my top 10 favorite video games, uh, analysis videos on like a show or anime or game or whatever, like stuff like that, you know? Like I don't have it like a fully thought out yet, but it'll be videos like that where it'll be me commentating. You'll have clips of the show, the anime, the movie, the video game or whatever, showing to make it more visually appealing and stuff like that. I don't know how often I will be posting over there. I will certainly not be posting over there as often as I posted DMT Infinity, as DMT Infinity is my main priority on and off of YouTube. You can also check out the DMT Infinity Facebook page. And then I will also be moving DMT Infinity. Well, not moving, but I will also be putting a DMT Infinity over on some other websites. I just don't know which websites just yet. I'm still looking into all of that. At this point, DMT Infinity is basically my brand at this point. So DMT Infinity isn't just a YouTube channel. It is like pretty much what I go by most of the time. And yeah. So if y'all want to follow any of that, then just stay updated with my channel. Add me on Facebook, follow the DMT Infinity Facebook page, and go from there. And over on the DMT Infinity Facebook page, there are actually videos that I can't post to YouTube, so there are videos over there that are not on my YouTube page. And then I will also be uploading videos that are on my YouTube page over there as well. That way, they will be backed up even more than they already are, because I've had to save all of my YouTube videos to memory cards and Google Drive and to my computers and everything, because if anything happens to the channel, then I will have everything backed up and be able to move those elsewhere. That also includes my live streams as well. But yeah, we are almost 30 minutes into this live stream. We'll listen to one or two more songs, and then we will call that a video. No, I do not want to cancel. Okay. Almost canceled the fucking rendering process. Like, no, it's already on 56.6%. Nah, we'll listen to it this one. We don't listen to it this one as much, but I do love this track right here. Oh, right, and I almost forgot. If y'all want to see Mitra reviews, then y'all can go over to the DMT Infinity Facebook page. Cheers. Tastes nasty as hell. Oh my god. Tastes like hell. Feels like heaven. I've had people ask me, dude, how can you drink that? It tastes so fucking nasty. And the only way that I can explain it to people is like, take vodka for example, right? Most people, generally speaking, most people don't drink vodka for the taste. You're not drinking vodka for the taste, you are drinking vodka for the effects. Same thing with Mitra. In fact, I would be willing to argue, well, that's subjective. For me personally, I can handle the taste of Mitra as long as I have a chaser better than I can with vodka. I mean, I can drink vodka, but I would rather drink something like whiskey or like beer or something, but I much prefer the taste of Mitra than the taste of vodka. Shit is so fucking terrible. But that is the best way that I can explain it to people. I don't know how else to explain it. Because, like, I can understand where people are coming from, like, oh, it tastes so nasty, blah, 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 how can you drink it? Because I'm not drinking it for the taste, I'm drinking it for the effects. One second. Okay, so we'll go for another minute or two while I say this. A lot of people have asked me why I use Mitra. I don't use it. Don't use it for pain like a lot of people do, but it does help with pain. It is a tremendous pain reliever. The only medicinal, the only reason, how can I put this? The only thing that I use Mitra for medically would probably have to be like depression and anxiety, but I don't use it for that. It is just that it just so happens to also help me with that. The reason why I use Mitra is for creative inspiration. I use it for meditation, to have more vivid and more detailed dreams, because I love to dream. I use it to stay awake longer, so I can get more work done. So I use it for productive reasons. I use it as a way to socialize because whenever I'm under the effects of Mitra, I'm actually able to access certain parts of my mind that I'm not able to sober or under the influence of most other drugs. And that in turn allows me to access my internal dictionary and actually render my thoughts into reality via spoken word in much greater detail than I would be able to sober or under the influence of other mind altering substances. So that is primarily why I use Mitra for creative purposes, to stay awake longer so I can get more work done, to have more vivid and more detailed dreams. Um, because, like, here's the thing. Well, we can go into it that another time because that'll take about 20 minutes to explain. But yeah, that is primarily why I use the substance. But Mitra is not for everybody. I will never sit here and say that everybody should use Mitra. Some people react violently to it. Some people cannot uh, handle it. Some people's bodies do not vibe with it. And if you are interested in Mitra, start off very slowly. Start off with like 1 gram. Like you're not going to feel anything, but start off with like 1 gram, and then maybe take like another gram, and like just slowly build your way up throughout the week. Don't just take 10 grams in a single day for your first or fifth time. Do not do that. Um, but for people that do vibe with the substance, it can be a tremendous aid in many different realms, whether it be for pain or anxiety or creative purposes or any sort or any form of a productivity. And for me, it has been a miracle drug. It actually pretty much saved my life. In the sense of I was addicted to alcohol for about a year of my life. Like, I don't mean like I drank on the weekends or drank a little bit every day. No, I drank like so much that I'm surprised that I didn't get alcohol poisoning. From the time that I woke up to the time that I passed out, I drank bottles of liquor after bottles of liquor. I would drink about one. I would drink about two, three, 4 bottles of a liquor every single day. Like as soon as I would wake up, I would like chug down like a quarter of a fucking bottle. Like I was a really bad alcoholic. Like it was bad. I was going through a lot in my life, and I'd completely given up on everything, even my own health and my own life, and I had resorted to that. And then I started to, and then a lot of stuff happened in my life, and a lot of stuff that I regret. And I realized that if I kept doing this, I wasn't just going to die, but I was going to hurt a lot of people, do a lot of really bad things, and let's just say I would die. Well, let's just say that I would leave this world and leave nothing but bad behind, and I didn't want to do that. So I had pretty much quit cold turkey, and then that was really hard to do. So I tried us smoking more weed, and that helped me a little bit, but I still wanted alcohol. But then I started drinking Mitra every single day, and then I no longer had the cravings for alcohol. Like, even to this day, I don't feel like I need alcohol. I love alcohol. I love beer. I will take shots of hard liquor every now and then, but I don't feel like I need it to live my life. I don't abuse alcohol anymore. I don't consume it for depression. I don't consume it to push past traumas to the back of my mind. I use it for social purposes, for creative purposes, and I use it as a way to just overall like give myself that extra mental and physical boost to actually like create this and create that, write this script, come up with new ideas, have deeper insights on something, have better conversations and all of that, have deeper conversations. I also like to use it for therapy. I've noticed that alcohol and meditation, if you're using alcohol in the way that I do, can actually be a great aid whenever it comes to meditation and general therapy. But that may not apply to everybody, but it does apply to me. But yeah, overall, I used to be a very, very bad alcoholic. I'm surprised I'm not dead, and Mitra saved my life in that sense. It saved me from that addiction, and I couldn't be more grateful. To me, Mitra is a miracle drug. It really is. It really is. It may not be for everybody. No, it's certainly not for everybody. Some people react violently to it, and some people just don't like it. But for me personally, and for a lot of people out there, it is a miracle drug. Especially people who have a lot of pain in life, like physical pain. People who undergo therapy, they consume it before they go to therapy. People with very bad depression and anxiety. People who are artists and like to use it creatively. People who use it for meditation. It is a wonderful substance, and I'm so grateful that this plant has come into my life. It saved my life. But yeah, we are already over 30 minutes into this live stream. We're almost 40 minutes into it. And also, Canadian Guitarist enters into the live chat and says, "Whoa, you look super high." My man, I am. I'm going to hit you back up on Facebook, by the way. I currently have it on unseen, but I did see your message. It has just been a long ass fucking month, dude. Certain parts have been extremely stressful, but fear not, I will hit you back up, and we will continue our conversation. And as for everybody else, I do hope that y'all hold up. We cannot. No, I'm sorry. We cannot end the live stream just yet. Look, I need y'all to like grab y'all's weed or whatever y'all got, and I need y'all to take a hit with me, cause I'm gonna have to get back to work. The rendering process on this video is 59.5%, so that's doing really good. Got some videos to record. I'm not going to tell y'all what, but got some videos, and also going to be recording a new track for my next poetic speaking album. And I'm also working on my next music video. I'm not going to tell y'all too much about that, but y'all can look out for that. Cheers. Y'all like the little mini hookah? Yeah, I got tape around it. I kind of fucked it up. Still got the pipe, of course, but I like smoking on this sometimes. Well, we almost went a whole live stream without loud noises everywhere, but that's alright, because we're already here at the end. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, leave it a like, subscribe to DMT Infinity if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification button to be notified each and every single time that I upload a brand new video and or do a live stream. And as always, I'm your host DMT Infinity, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.